This is Mephi. Nope, not Mephi. This is Tokyto versus Keezer. So let's see. Here we go. So this is a map most people will not have seen. It's a map by Blodeer, and I played it a few times. It's a pretty fun map. It's kind of ugly reclaim around the place, but you know, who doesn't love reclaim? So you start no hydro, which is nice. These are all tree groups, so definitely try and grab them. The hydro, I like that there's a distance to hydro. I don't like this like hydro right next to all your mexes. It's kind of boring. Hydro is too OP. So let's see, first land, second air for Tokyto. Keezer, let's take a look. I guess that means second land. Although he could probably still go second air with just NGs. I don't know, that would be pretty risky. Keezer is always doing this, only engineers out of the first factory. I don't know if anyone else does that. I'm really not sure. Yeah, the shift G is good for attacking, and actually was fixed, so it works much better now for attacking. It splits them much better. It used to split extremely poorly. But yeah, the shift G for movement is just AIDS. So Keezer kind of looks like he's going second air. We shall see. He's getting some tree groups. Don't know if he's played this map before. Tokyto has probably seen this map before. Actually, I think Tokyto saw this map being made even. So he should know what's going on. So you got these plateaus up here. They just have a couple mexes, but they have some nice reclaim and give you a good advantage over a player over who's taking this position. Usually ACUs, I think you would just move down, move across the water, try to take this. There's quite a bit of reclaim to take as well here. So just move across the water, make a base, maybe edge build a factory up here as well. I'm not sure if you, I'm pretty sure you can reach. You can probably only reach with the ACU now with NGs. Mantis out for Tokyto. Where is he headed? It's very defensive. Mantis land units can only come across the central bridge, so I would just send any units straight there, and then you either catch them or you don't. Don't think there's much point sending it over this way. Transport rush. Well, okay. That's interesting. And Tokyto sending an engineer across here, and his ACU is also going to head that way. We haven't seen where Keezer is sending his ACU. Let's see. 6 NG is going to get into this guy, and he's going to drop here. So maybe he'll be using the ACU in this direction. You can see there's another base here. A lot of reclaim, hydro. You usually see this hydro grab pretty quick. And yeah, he's going to drop this position and then get the plateau. And I guess he realized he had so many NGs, he didn't know what to do with them, so he's going to come back this way and drop another one. So this is a pretty good move, but quite expensive to make a transport, but it's working out. It hasn't been spotted, and he's going to get a lot of reclaim here very quickly, much faster than Tokyto, and he's basically going to have this plateau, which is very useful, and a nice bit of reclaim up here as well. So just Mantis coming out. I think T2 land is kind of necessary. I think air is probably the most important part. T1 land is not that great because, well, you can, it's just such a small area to get through to get to the other side of the map. So you really just need T1 land to fight on your own side or to just proxy over here. With T2 land and using Wagners and stuff, that's pretty handy. The speed and the raids are useful, but I think air is most important. So, oh, he catches the transport. Pretty nice. And the micro, look at that anti-micro. Okay, now he's not microing anymore, I think. But, yeah, denies the transport. Oh, actually, the transport survives. I think it would die in like one more shot. Oh, wait, maybe it will die. Yeah, there it goes. So he denies the drop to presumably this plateau. Maybe also here. That's pretty good, but he didn't deny the first one. And we got a base going up. Tokyto moving his ACU across here. This NG is criminally idle, and there's so much reclaim to take right next to him. And Keyser could probably have a unit here already if he tried hard enough. Now, Keyser's ACU, where is he? Still in the base. That's really weird. That's kind of... yeah, not sure why he's still in the base. No eco. We got a transport coming for Tokyto. No eco on Keyser's side either. Another transport plan for Keyser. Actually, this is a second transport for Tokyto. He's now dropping here. And he's gonna... yeah, that's nice. Dropping into this. Oh, will he? Yeah, he should land. Oh, that was... he microed the fuck out of those. He only died because of the height difference and the transport had to drop. But I'm pretty sure that was a lot of micro to keep those inties shooting. Otherwise that would have been quite a lot of reclaim for Tokyto to grab. With no Mantis in the area to deny quite fast enough. Keyser still chilling. Assisting his air factory. Not exactly the best use of your ACU if you ask me. More Mantis for Tokyto here. Maybe he can push on this base and try and do some damage. No one taking the mid-mexes just yet. No one actually taking this mex yet. Tokyto doing a good job already here and taking this reclaim. Nice radar from Keyser. He has great vision. He should actually just make one out here somewhere. It's pretty nice. Although I think RTs can shoot up here. T1 RTs. So that there's a couple NGs. I think they just got dropped by this transport. Keyser should probably could drop a couple Mantis and a couple NGs onto this plateau and take it. Maybe that's the plan right now. Here we have T2 land halfway done. Meanwhile, Tokyto's base we have T2 mexes. Oh, excuse me. We have one T2 mex, another one on the way. I don't see any T2 land planned. I'm wrong. There it is, almost complete. About the same as Keyser's. Keyser has a bit more assist, I think. And this drop is not going to the plateau, it's actually going to the back here to do some raiding. Not bad. Not a bad place to drop. I think dropping here would be better though. Just take the plateau. Tokyto pushing forward with his ACU. Gonna cut off units that want to go to mid, but I guess that's not that helpful. And most of the units on this side are coming from this base here. Tokyto needs to make sure he keeps all his units together versus Keyser's army. I think he has more. So many moles again from Keyser. I think he mixes in too many here. And both players dropping on this. Actually, yeah, Keyser changed his plans because he saw this drop. And 6 Mantis are going to take care of this. And I think he even target fired with all those Mantis. And this PD, yeah, he's not going to finish it, so he starts reclaiming what he can. So that's unfortunate. Tokyto just got, that was just unlucky really. If he drops it any other time, he takes the plateau back, but he's just got unlucky. So Wagner, is that the first one? I think it might be. Tokyto has T2 NGs out and he's making rhinos. I guess if he just wants to fight here and kill this, then rhinos are the way to go. Now Keezer continues his drop, takes the mantis off the plateau, and he's going to do some raiding with those, but yeah, Tokyto's wise to it. He's going to kill all those quite easily. Eco-wise, Tokyto, 10 more mass, pretty nice. We have 2 mexes going up at once with no assists for Keezer. Not the best way to do it, but he actually has mass in the bank, so I guess it's okay. He's getting a nice bit of reclaim. So much power, actually. Holy shit. Guess he just finished this T2 gen, and he needs to just reclaim some T1 or do something with it. That's hideous waste of power. This raid gets caught out. Just gets 1 mex and a radar. The second mex won't die. Tokyto making some mantis here. I hope it's not repeat. Okay, it's not. Just to defend the plateau. Could do with some nice radar coverage over this area. Yeah, Keezer just building up units on the side, just holding this choke. And Tokyto's units are all spread out, not in a group, unlike Keezer's. So Keezer could just move in and just take some fights. He also has some T2 in here. Actually, he only has 1 T2 unit. And Tokyto's all group up a bit. That's a nice formation there. And Keezer doesn't take the fight. NG's dropping to mid. Let's see how many Wagners we have. Only 6 Wagners out so far. Air factory planned. Yeah, we're going T2 air. That's one way to use your power. And we probably need to still. This commander is just assisting this air factory all game. Why? T2 mechs on the way for Tokyto. And some upgrade. T2 upgrade. Yeah, I missed that in the chat. And we have rhinos coming out here. Nice 2 T2 support factories. That's pretty cool. There only seems to be T1 land here. He just needs to mix in Medusa as he's doing. 1 rhino, 1 Medusa. That's not a bad mix. Doesn't really have the income to spend it. He needs to grab a bit more reclaim. Not sure what's going on here. T2 is complete. Maybe someone will take a fight sometime today. Maybe not though. Tokyto has pretty okay air force. Same as Keezer pretty much. We got a gunship. 2 gunships. This should die. I think Tokyto should be making... Yeah, making Mantis to defend is pretty good, but you should also make some mobile anti-airs. A lot of power overflow for Tokyto as well. And T2 PD. So I think he should send a couple Mantis up here, take mid. And yeah, we don't see too much eco from Keezer, but TML would be pretty nice even so. Usually you'll see people... Well, you can eco kind of hard on this map, but the mechs are so spread out that TML becomes really good. A good deterrent to ecoing a lot. But a TML here can reach... If he just moves a bit closer, maybe he can take more control, then maybe he can do a bit more damage. These 5 rhinos have to do the brunt of the work here. 'cause there's a lot of mantis. But I think he can win this fight if he really commits, if he actually uses those rhinos correctly. I think he can run over this. There's no T2 support factory, there's no NGs to build PD, so the Medusa, lack of Medusa doesn't really matter so much. Where are those gunships? Here we have, oh, that looks like a snipe force right there. That does not look like it's gonna get used for anything other than killing Tokyto's ACU. And he is not making any flex. We already saw he's just making rhinos, Medusas. T2 ACU has no shield, has one anti-air turret. Tell me when one anti-air turret has ever been enough. Tell me. This Rhino Force is sexy. It's gonna kill everything. This Rhino Force, pretty nice. Look at this. 13 kills, 12 kills, 16, 6, 9. Just keep going. Kill everything there. But the problem is this snipe, and even though Keyser just fought air, and he basically reduced Tokyto's interceptor count quite a lot. He actually sells quite a few, but
Commander under attack.
now, oh, there's a lot of Wagners here. I missed these Wagners, and yeah. Whoa, I didn't realize there were so many Wagners there, and I should have known. I don't think it even mattered. The gunships would have done the job anyway. And Tokyto just got sniped. So many kills from behind in this tournament. So many kills from behind. Well, pretty sure Tokyto had a nice advantage there. I guess it was quite close, but this win here is pretty good. And he would get all this reclaim, Tokyto would. Damn. He could have taken Keyser here. But the gunships and the Wagners got him. So well played by both players. Yep, lose map kill com. That lose map kill com equals winning.